Good morning, gang. How's life? I'm feeling good. I'm back to running, as you can tell by the fact that I'm out running. So we're just doing a nice little loop this morning, making sure that we're taking it nice and easy. We have kept up some stretching and kept up some yoga, high flow stuff, and that's basically what I wanted to talk to you about today a little bit. Was I feel quite recovered. I'd say 90% of the way there. Still get a little bit of tightness in the left hamstring, more so than normal after I finish running. So I'm just nursing that at the minute, doing some strength work on that area, well, both areas, left and right, try and get a good balance, and just generally trying to take better care of myself at the minute. I've invested in a GoPro, would you believe? So filming this morning on a GoPro. I'm not so sure about this small selfie stick. I think the footage is probably going to be a little bit wobbly from this, but we're testing it out, and I think certainly after this run I'll be swapping it back to the longer selfie stick just for that stabilisation. Just because I can even see by looking, it's bouncing up and down more in my hand. So it'll be interesting to see if the stabilisation on the GoPro Hero 10 is better than my phone. Because if it's not, then kind of a bit interesting, isn't it? But yeah, so it's a lot lighter than my phone, and so far I've tested the GoPro out a few days in a row, and I'm not really liking the Quick app. I've got to be honest. I don't know what other people who are out here filming these sorts of things think of the Quick app, but I mean, if you want a little bit of A-roll, a little bit of B-roll, and off you go, which, to be fair, most of my footage is, then it's okay. But I just don't like the idea that it auto crops and sorts out all these different things, and then I feel like I have to put it back to default before I even start editing. And obviously the music selection on it is a bit poor as well, so I much prefer using UCut on my phone or just any normal video editor on my laptop. But obviously the laptop takes a little bit longer to process the GoPro videos than it did some of the 1080, maybe about 1080 that my phone was recording in. So yeah, so we're going to get some nice 4K shots of the Derwent Walk this morning. Just gone into some low light, so we'll see how the settings pan out on this. And yeah, that's about where we're at. So just for a general update, we have got the Great North Run coming up in 7 weeks, I think. So I am like the rest of the, oh, I lost a lace. Nope. Like the rest of the nation, in that I've not been running for about 4 weeks, and now I've got 7 weeks to train for the Great North Run. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more speed work on the track. Once this left side feels fully healed, we'll start doing some baby speed work on the track, building up to some 800s, and trying to get that long run up back to the 14 to 16 mile mark. The other bit of exciting news is that I bought a van, because who on earth can think about doing the Bob Graham round if you haven't got a T5 camper van to do it in? Very bit of an essential kit, I'd say, to be fair. Oh, now I have lost the lace. Are you staying there for a minute? You sit on that shoe. So might cut that out, might just leave it for real life there. So yeah, so we bought a van. It is just a van at the minute, so it needs a conversion, and looking to get a bed in the back, couple of cabinets, diesel heater, all those sorts of lovely things. And then we can use that for lots of family adventures, and also might come in handy for a few running trips away as well. So yeah, big news really. Yeah. If anyone wants to see the van conversion, I'll set a time lapse up of somebody else converting the van, because I'm about as good with tools as well, yeah, I'm about as good as a mental health therapist trying to use a drill. So probably going to be getting a lot of the work done by friends. Hopefully, if they're watching, it's going to be mates rates, and I can save a little bit of money. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on the van and the adventures that we're going to have in that. We've got so many family adventures planned already, it's a little bit ridiculous. We only got the van sort of 2 days ago, and already, without bed in it and without any cabinets or anything in it, we've got like 4 family adventures. So here we are at the Don't Walk Roadworks. Look at that. So that are all the updates. Woohoo! You can't run along the Don't Walk and not get an echo under the bridge, like. Right, I think that's all the updates. So feeling mostly recovered. A little bit of sort of tightness or tenderness after a run, which we're nursing our way through. Definitely lost a little bit of fitness over 4 weeks, which is just to be expected really, and quite exciting to start back from a base. I'm really quite lucky. This is the first real injury that I picked up in good year and a half that I can remember, maybe even 2 years. So it was always going to come at some point, and glad it came now, and then I can manage it and get it out of the way. So yeah, so we're managing that. We've got a van to do up, we've got a new GoPro. I mean, life's good. Stuff on this channel can only get a little bit better here on in. Editing gurus though, editing tips for this GoPro, chuck them down below, because I am a complete novice when it comes to cameras, but quite nerdy as well, and likely to get obsessed with the details, so we'll have a look at that. If anyone wants to chuck some tips in about cameras, I'm well open to them, But anyway, let me know in the comments if you're training for the Great North Run, and if you want, for an added bonus, chuck in what time you think you're going to achieve in the Great North Run. I'd be really interested to know. Like I say, I'm starting from 0 miles and building up, so if anyone's training for the Great North Run and wants a couple of tips how to squeeze in a decent training block in 7 weeks, then follow along the next couple of videos. I'll probably be packed with a couple of insights, more so if you're a beginner. Just have a follow along, see what you think. I think it's about time I said like, share and subscribe, which I don't like doing. It's a bit cringy and a bit beggy in it, but have I missed my turn off down in the woods? Nope. Like, it's a bit cringy, so we'll not do it. We'll not ask. And if you choose to, if you're not a subscriber, then you know, that's lovely. And if you choose not to, great. You know, 12 more though, 12 more, have me consider. That will be 100, and that was a little goal of mine to achieve. So if you could get me to 100, then I'd be top buzz with that. I really would. So yeah, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.